Good afternoon, north of 44 degrees. I was going to shoot this morning, but it was gray and windy and pretty darn chilly, so I figured I'd wait till the afternoon and see if things cleaned up. And well, they kind of did. We got rid of 2 of the 3. Wind is still here. We've been working on 2 projects today. The first one was dehumidifiers. Got those installed in the basement. And the second one was ceiling fans. So we'll head inside and take a look at both of those. I've got 3 of the 4 ceiling fans installed. So let's duck inside. We will install the 4th one and take a look at the balance. We did 3 different fans in 4 rooms. We did 2 Hunters, a Hampton Bay, and a Miele. So let's install that 4th Hunter. We're going to start with everybody's favorite, the boob light. Boob light's going away, and we're going to install a fan. And here's what this fan looks like. We did a white finish on this one. The other ones have a darker finish. It does have an integrated light. The Hunter, as far as the packaging and installation, I did find it to be some of the nicest. All the bags are marked individually. So it's real easy to tell which bag goes to what bits and parts. The fan does have a remote control, so we can turn the lights on. When you order the fan kit, you get 2 light switches. So they run a 14-3, so you got 2 wires coming from here, up to there, and one's just hanging up there dead. I know this because I've already done one of these. So the idea is, or was, that we can have 1 switch for the light and 1 for the fan. But with the new fans, a lot of them you don't need 2 light switches because they all have remote controls, and all the stuff is integrated into 1 control. So basically what you end up having is an extra wire up there with an extra wall in the ceiling, or an extra wire in the ceiling, so that if you wanted to put can lights on the corners to kind of give the room more light, you now have an extra wire up there to do it with. So you'd have to move a ton of insulation to make that happen, but it's certainly doable. And in the master, what I'm actually thinking it might end up being is I may do a cove around the edge of the ceiling and do LEDs inside the cove and use that other light switch for cove lights. So let's tear this thing up and see how quick we can get this last fan installed. Commodore does put LED lights in all of their fixtures, so that is definitely a bonus. Cut down on energy usage a little bit. Ceiling fans are pretty straightforward. You do have to follow the directions. Most of them are very kind of specific in the order they want you to do things. It's definitely one of those things where you want to pay attention to what they what they're suggesting. I do have the power shut off over at the switch box, so you don't have to worry about me getting electrocuted. You can see here that we've got one red and one black. So that's that 14-3 wire. it back on. Let's see what we've got. Light works. Fan works. There you have it. So, fan number 4. Let's take a quick run through the house and I'll show you the other 3. Craft room is exactly the same, just in a bronze finish. You see that one there? Living room. And the master. This is the most expensive of the 3. It's a Miele. This one's interesting. The light's dimmable, the color's changeable, and you can daisy chain several of these fans, and they all work off the same remote. Now, there's a little programming on the remote that needs to go on, but if you have a really big house or a really big room, or a church, I guess, where you wanted all the fans to come on and off with one remote, that would work. That's going to do it for today. And I had expected that we should start seeing our friends. It's just about that time. We'll get about 15 or so deer that are going to wander through here this evening, just munching on stuff, getting ready for fattening up for the winter. That'll take care of it. Thanks for watching this far. Guys, have a great week, and we'll be back next week.